Grand Rising is your favorite gotcha girl or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall. Here with today's tarot and oracle card reading for Friday, February 6th, 2026. Is Friday using my Deviant Moon Tarot, my Urban Crow Oracle, and let's hop right in. Main energy for today is the Ace of Swords. That's an archangel right there. Always means sword of truth. Sword of truth to me, the truth. The truth about everything. That sword of truth is coming to cut away all the illusions, all the lies, all the everything. All the bullshit, man. Okay? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. Ooh, followed by another ace immediately. Okay, aces were ones, they're always new beginnings anyway, right? But this truth is bringing, following it right behind it is the Ace of Wands. That's passion, that's creativity, that's birthing things, literal children, ideas, whatever we are creating. And it's supported by the card of abundance. So, shoot, my team gonna get tired of me. My team gonna get tired of me. They're gonna give me my abundance real soon because they tired of listening to Keisha. I know they are. Come on, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? Because I'm tired of sitting in this bitch. Surrounded by... surrounded by... You fill in the blanks. And you'll probably be correct. So then we got Page of Pentacles, which is a young, inventive mind. This page is going around the town collecting spare parts that he's using to rebuild himself with. A lot of us have done that. Rebuilt ourselves all by ourselves. We had to break down though. We had to go through those towers. We had to go through those deaths. We had to go through those uncomfortable endings to discover the truth, which is that we always had the passion, the creativity, and the power to birth something freaking incredible. We are truly the abundant ones, and we would have had it. We would have had it if people. This is supported. The Page of Pentacles is supported by card of memory. So I feel like they said young, young, young. We're remembering a lot of things from our past and childhood. It all shapes you. The wounds that we healed, that the others wouldn't do. And we remember, we're moving forward. Yes, with our young, inventive mind, right? I said yesterday at the senior center, I was singing some song, and one of the people who come was like, "How you know this song? This song is so old." I said, You don't believe me? I tell y'all every day, I'm an old soul with a young heart. He said, in a young body, kind of younger than yours, but older than a lot. But we're remembering. We are remembering. You heal those childhood wounds. You move past the pain. You don't project it on anybody else. You don't blame anybody else for what you had to go through. You don't resent anybody else for having a quote unquote easier time than you. Yeah, all that, and you'll be okay. But we are rebuilding ourselves. And then we got the Four of Pentacles, which came out right underneath. Oh shoot, boobs. Cover up the boobs. The boob. Four Pentacles, supported by the exposed card, but right under the Ace of Swords. So again, our sword of truth, the truth, brought to us by our ancestors, our angels, and the letter A. Is exposing all these greedy mofos who try to hold on to everything, not just our pentacles that they try to hold on to. They tried to hold on to our ideas, they tried to hold on to our passion, they tried to hold on to our youth, they tried to hold on to our imagination, they tried to mess with our memories. That's not what happened. This is what happened. That's not what happened. It happened like the get the fudge out of here. Get the fudge out of here. Leave us alone. They are exposed. This sort of truth. The truth itself is coming to expose all their greediness. And the demon is going to drag them into the fiery pits, the fiery furnace, okay? And we've had strength this whole time. We've had strength this whole time. Major Arcana, the only one that came out today, but still, it came with sacred space. Our strength. We had to forge. We had to use our strength to forge a place that felt halfway safe. And I feel like, you know what I mean? A lot of these were coping mechanisms. We don't need them anymore. We don't need them anymore because where Spirit is taking us with what we've learned, with the strength that we have gathered, we don't need to people please anymore. You've paid the cost to be the boss. You paid it with blood, sweat, and tears, y'all. Our sacred space is sacred, and we can keep it. And what do we have to use our strength against? To stay grounded, to maintain our own sweet, wonderful energy in this sacred space while people are trying to do the Five of Swords. And the book has said something, this is a soldier from a different city, and he's come and he's disrespected the king, and he's basically bullying everybody, and he's trying to steal the swords, right? So that's what they have done. But it was also supported by committed, so I believe this is just representing the ops. We've had strength against these ops. We will continue to have strength against these ops. These ops who tried to steal our energy all these years, they were committed to it. But look at this. Check this out, y'all. Looks like the same pair, right, in the cards. The same in the pair in the cards. Hold on. I need more hands or something. So, look at the crow cards, right? Same pair. This is what they were after. We had to use our strength to defend our babies, to defend our eggs. They were committed to stealing it, but look, they did not make it. This pair over here that was trying to steal this family's eggs, and I don't mean it literally, I mean it metaphorically. They were trying to steal whatever creation you trying to get out there, right? What's supposed to bring abundance for you. What the universe intended for you. The gifts, the talents, the abilities, all of it. But they didn't do it. Look, they were committed to it. They've done everything they can think of. To try to steal your good fortune, but it did not work. They still got an empty nest. In this Five of Swords energy. And at the bottom of the deck, it was the Five of Wands. They're in chaos right now. They were anticipating stealing your eggs, but they failed. They failed as the universe always knew they would, as we knew they would, as our soul knew they would. Okay, they're losers. They can go home to their empty nest. Drink themselves into an early grave. That's what they can do. Smoke themselves into an early grave. That's what they can do. Rope max themselves into an early grave. That's what they can do. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, the sword of truth is coming down. It's bringing with it the Ace of Wands. It's bringing back our passion. It's bringing back our ideas. It's bringing back the stuff that's going to give us our abundance that we were always supposed to have. We've done it by healing those childhood wounds, and now our young, inventive imagination is coming back. We remember the way it really was. We remember who was for us and who was against us. Most people were against us, unfortunately. These people have been exposed, and this demon is about to drag them into the fiery furnace, okay? All right? That's what they about to get. We had to maintain our strength and build a sacred space for ourselves while we were doing all this fighting that we didn't even want to do, okay? All right? These people came for us, collective. We didn't come for them. And they've been committed to being in the Five of Swords, but it still brought them a whole lot of nothing. Okay, so that's your reading for today. I hope it was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I at least hope it was entertaining. I'll see y'all again when I have another message.